sorry for the live getting cut short on Friday. Need to go somewhere and shit. So yeah, we're back though. You know what I'm saying? Today's free game topic is live. Life is hard. Either deal with it or get consumed by it. Because one of the things that I learned is when you deal with it, when you come to face with it, when you come to terms with it, it turns out better in the long run rather than doing nothing and getting consumed by it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, either have the time to fight or just, you know what I'm saying, just be in at the bottom for the rest of your life because you didn't fight. You didn't fight for anything. It should be hard because if it isn't hard, then you're not doing the right things. Again, if your life is not hard, then you ain't doing the right things. You ain't meant to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? You meant to be normal. You're meant to be regular. If your life is hard right now, good. A good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody that has it 10 times worse than you. Remember that shit. Even though my life is hard right now, I know somebody has it 100 times worse than me. That's what you gotta keep in mind. There's always a man or a woman that has it worse than you, 20 times worse than you, 30 times worse, 40 times worse than you. Because people go through shit. And some people have it worse than others, sadly. But that's how life works. You know what I'm saying? Life gives people battles to see if they want to fight. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to fight, you're gonna get left behind. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna become normal, like I said. So with that being said, if you don't want to be normal, learn how to fight with your problems. Like I am. I'm learning right now, you know what I'm saying? Just 3 months ago, my life changed for the worse, but I want to keep a positive mindset. And if something happens to where I know like the worst thing that can happen happens, I'm gonna have to have a growth mindset through it, a positive mindset through it, because in life, and I live by this quote every single day, everything happens for a reason. So with that being said, something happened towards you, maybe you didn't really, it wasn't the thing that you wanted, it happened for a reason. You are meant to go through that for a reason. So keep a strong minded mindset, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've, I've had it rough. Some days I don't want to get up. Other days, you know what I'm saying? It isn't as bad, but I still get up. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters. If you can have any questions, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like kind of an engagement live about life, questions in general. Or it should be more motivational questions. That's what I'm on here to do. I'm on here to motivate people. Oh yeah, any clippers in here, you're you're free to clip this live. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody just left. Mm. And you can't expect shit to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? Some people expect stuff being given to them. That's the problem. Like, you gotta work for things by yourself. You can't expect nobody to give you anything because life is not gonna give you shit. Life is gonna make you work anything you want. So, why are you receiving handouts from other people? Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and work. You know what I'm saying? Like I am. I'm working every single day. Posted over 400 videos on here. And that's passion, that's grind. I could have just gave up 2 days in. 2 days in, I could have been like, nope, I'm done. It ain't working. I've posted over 400 videos. Some people do that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even, most people, actually 95% won't get there because people nowadays want to give up like this. Because if they don't see some results, if they don't see something happening, it's in nature to just give up right away without trying nothing, without keep, without consistency. You know what I'm saying? They just give up like, for no reason. You're there. You're there. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep on showing up. Keep on really showing up. So your dreams, whatever you want, can happen. Because one thing about it is like dreams are only gonna happen with two things, two main things. Now these are the main things right here. Number one is letting go. Number two is just consistency, like I said. Letting go, and what I mean by letting go of habits, letting go of friends. Because I'm not gonna lie, most of your friends, and I said this in the previous live, I don't know if y'all were in my previous live, but I said most of your friends don't want to see you win. And that's just the truth. Most of your friends, like, they're gonna drag you down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get jealous of you once they see you start winning. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only have one friend. One friend. One friend. I don't have 20. You see, a lot of people be having 20 friends, not understanding. Half of those friends behind closed doors, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm just gonna be really honest with you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't want to see you win. And that be my main thing. Like, I gotta have people in my life that want to see me win. So with that being said, if your friend ain't getting you your clothes, like from your clothing brand, if your friend ain't like listening to your music that you make, or if your friend ain't like helping you with your drop shipping business or reselling business or day trading, or doesn't want to help out with anything, cut them off. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. That's the reality that you have to get to. Because if you want to take the next step in this life, you have to cut certain people off. Cut them off. This is just no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it just goes. Like, you can't take everybody to the top, which you can't. You know, it sucks. It's how it is. And that goes with like the topic of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice certain things. Sacrifice all the bullshit in your life and start focusing on the real shit. On the real shit that will actually push you forward. Because a lot of y'all go to parties, go to functions, go to, I don't know, like fraternities, sororities, looking for a fun time. But guess what? Like, you're wasting a lot of time. You're wasting your 20s on bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is the truest fact right here. After you leave a party, you actually feel worse than you got than when you came in. You know what I'm saying? How does that work? Please explain. It works because you don't get the same dopamine no more. You kind of hit like, oh, I have to go back to school tomorrow, or I have to go back to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It hits you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you actually feel worse for partying, after clubbing, after any like function, I guess. You actually intentionally feel worse because dopamine isn't there no more. The dopamine is gone. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So if you want to win in 2026, here's my advice. Here's my advice. It's your lazy ass up, first of all. Quit whatever bad habits you have right now. If you're, if you still have them, then figure out like a plan or goals for yourself. Write it down. Write this shit down right now. Better see you do this shit right now. Take my advice. Write all the goals that you want to see for yourself on a sheet of paper. This is what I did 2 years ago. Write it down, starting from like small goals to the big goal. Because you don't want to aim for the big goal right away. You got to have those small goals. Those small goals are just as important as the main goal. With that being said, like, write it down and then day by day, attack them. Attack them. Get shit done. You gotta be productive. And be less on this phone. And see what a lot of people don't understand is this phone be ruining people's lives. On the like, I don't even take my phone to school some days. Like, I just don't. I just get tired of it again. I just get tired of it. I just get tired of it. I get tired of it. I get tired of looking at social media. Because what am I looking for? If this is my life, if this is my journey, what am I looking at? Exactly. So put this phone down. Maybe you'll see some improvements, or maybe try to make money with this phone, because this phone can make you money. Whether you want to believe it or not, it can. If you stay consistent, your phone can make you money. Your phone can make you money. Like, this is the truth. If you want to win, First, gotta get yourself together. Use this phone. Like, this phone be the problem. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was the problem for me. Because anytime I pick this bitch up, for other than going on live, maybe making cover art for my album. Yeah, by the way, I'm coming out with an album. Um, that's coming out March 18th. Lil Swag Stuff. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. My second YouTube. Go subscribe. Um, with that being said, like, yeah, and go purchase my book, link in bio. Go purchase my book, link in bio. I promise y'all. Y'all won't regret it. Read it. And also another thing too, reading. Reading is crucially important. I feel like people don't want to read, and that's exactly why they're in the same place. Go read some books. Instead of being on this device, maybe go read some books and go intake some knowledge. Because again, school can teach you something, school can teach you knowledge, but the majority of your knowledge, you gotta learn by yourself, by your fucking self, and that's the truth. Truth being told, that books help a lot with that. Like, I read The Alchemist just like a year ago, 2 years ago. Very good book, by the way. If you want to learn how to be successful, if you want to learn about life more, go read that book. I'm telling you. And the 48 Laws of Power, obviously, the best book to read. I feel like that's the best book any person that wants to be successful can have to read. Because once you read the 48 Laws of Power, like they say, you become a powerful man or a powerful woman. With that being said, go read it. Go read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth. Put this phone down. I'm serious. I used to be on this phone just doing the same shit y'all doing right now. But y'all can change. I believe in y'all. Y'all just gotta start. Y'all just, and I used to be very introverted. I didn't see myself doing any of this. Any of this. Then I realized I would rather take the risk than doing nothing. The risk being is this, you know what I'm saying? Talking online, you know what I'm saying? Speaking truth. And this is what I wanted to do my whole life, I guess. This was my purpose. To be honest with you, like, this is what people need to hear. A lot of people don't really know where they're going, don't really know what to do with themselves, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here. This is what I'm here to do, you know what I'm saying? Help y'all. So with that being said, like, you got any problems, just know I'm going through problems also, just like y'all. We are not any different, you know what I'm saying? Just because I got a little bit of traction. Actually, you might as well say I got no traction. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that. Until we get monetized, which is 1,000 subs on this channel, I can't say I got like a little bit of a little bit of um motion or whatever they, a little bit of like, hate using this word, but clout. Hate using it, but we're gonna have to use it because can't think of any other words. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like hard work is what y'all need to input in y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? Hard work and a little bit of less distraction. And yeah, it- and also the other thing that I was gonna talk about, manifestation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in the things that you want for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't see results, you don't see results, it's discipline that gotta keep you going. Motivation, this motivation. I know I'm motivating y'all. I know it gets a little bit confusing, but motivation isn't what you need. Discipline is what you need to actually be doing. Discipline is what you need to work with, not motivation. Like, motivation helps, but motivation will go away in about like 2 days from now. If you're motivated right now, that shit will leave your body in like 48 hours. And then you're back to square one with nothing. You need discipline. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is like I always had discipline, I guess, so it's easier for me. You didn't always have discipline in your life. Like it's gonna be harder for you to change it because it's harder to master discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty hard. I feel like I mastered it at an early age. So like easier for me to like do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. You know what I'm saying? And not give up. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I know this is 23 minutes. Yeah, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get to class soon. So I gotta finish up some work and get to class. I will see y'all. Yeah, I don't know when I will see y'all, but I will think of a day. With that being said, I will see y'all in the next free game episode.